channel. Sorry for the extremely weird camera angle. I am holding you up with plastic cups. Today we are going to be going over my August Ipsy glam bag, and it's been a long time in the making because I wanted to give these products like a chance. I swear, like, I really did try with some of these products to like make them work, if that makes sense. I just feel like Ipsy bags haven't been as good lately. But we're gonna get into that during this video, so let's hop on in. I have my notes already with all the ingredients and everything I think about every single product, so let's go. The first thing I want to talk about is like the physical bag itself. I actually ended up throwing it away because it's just so gross. It's like this weird holographic kind of gross textured plastic, and I feel like it was such like almost like a nuisance, and honestly it just didn't feel as like good quality as many of my other Ipsy bags were. It just kind of felt like thrown together. I feel like the theme for this launch was very like futuristic, and then the products just did not go with the actual bag at all. So 0 out of 0 for the bag. It just wasn't really my style, and I feel like it made it look very like tacky and kind of cheap. But even with that being said, there were a few products that I really liked. Now these two products I actually love. These are from Moly Beauty, and these are the Jalisco eyeshadows. I got one in horchata and one in tequila. Now tequila is like this really pretty shimmer shade, and I typically don't like shades like these because they're very basic for me, but I actually really like the formula on these. They're not in retail yet, but a full palette is about $30, so I have a feeling that these minis are actually going to be pretty cheap when they actually launch. This one is also horchata, and it's like this really neutral color, but honestly, I mean, like, I use it as like a powder under my eye sometimes. Sometimes I use it just to like clean up my eyeshadow, and I actually really like it, which is really surprising because most of the time I don't like these small basic eyeshadows, but for some reason, it might be because it's named horchata and tequila and like all of it is like Mexican Spanish themed. That might be why I lean more into it. Most likely is. So Celly is actually the founder and owner of Moly Beauty, and she was born in Jalisco, Mexico, and then moved to California with her whole family. Her entire brand is basically trying to make wallet-friendly products that celebrate culture, and I absolutely love the brand itself. And I think that the products and the eyeshadows are just like pretty wearable, but still tend to like celebrate culture, if that makes sense. I feel like sometimes when we talk about culture, we don't make it as wearable for the daily consumer, and so I like that these are celebrating culture, but it's not like a specific launch. It's the entire theme of the brand, and they make things that people can wear every day. So 10 out of 10. I really like these mini eyeshadows. Now next up we have something I didn't really like, and this is the It Cosmetics Beauty Sleep Night Cream. Here's the thing. I was already boycotting It Cosmetics because they're just not very inclusive, and their first product launches actually didn't have any dark shades at all. They've changed that since now, but they still don't hire any diverse employees, so I've been kind of boycotting them along with many other major companies. And when they sent me this, I wanted to give them a chance because I know they have been working on it, and they've sent me a lot of messages saying, hey, we're working on it, and I just still don't really like a lot of their products. I love their CC cream, but this product was not it for me. It retails for $54, and to me that's really expensive. When I looked at the ingredient lists, they do have good ingredients, but they also have a lot of ingredients that aren't too great. They have a lot of ingredients such as heavy fragrance that can really irritate your skin and cause redness to breakouts. I also found that when I put it on, it did kind of burn my skin a little bit, and I felt some hypersensitivity to it. So do I think it's a okay cream? Yes, I think it has some ingredients in it that are beneficial. I just feel like for the price of $54 and for the fact that some of the ingredients are irritating, I feel like it's not really worth it. I also think you can get much better products at like a drugstore. Target has Versed, which has some really good products lately, to be honest, as well as a lot of like indie retailers that I've been finding lately. Here are a few right here that I think have some really good products and creams that might be similar to this one. And now we have a product I adore. This might be maybe my favorite product from this bag, if not these mini eyeshadows. So I got sent this single highlight from Lovecraft Beauty. Oh, there's my computer. And I don't know if I can swatch it and you really understand like the full intensity of this highlighter, but when I tell you it is probably my favorite highlighter, I mean it. I'm wearing it right now and it has just such like this beautiful finish to it. It's so glossy and doesn't leave this like heavy, thick, almost like chalky consistency I see so much in beauty products. I am adoring this highlighter. I also noted that Lovecraft Beauty is just a really cool brand in general. They are one of those brands that lean into that alternative side. They're very much into like dark, grungy, gothic themes and colors, which I absolutely love. And I noticed that they included a lot of POC, like a lot. I saw girls who I personally follow on Instagram in their campaigns, and I was shocked. They make them look so amazing. And I don't know if you guys are into the gothic alternative community, but it's really rare that you see people of color, especially like Black women, who are in these advertisements or in these like alternative brand advertisements. Like those girls look so good. There was also this one dude who I followed before this, and oh my god, they make him look amazing. He is such a beautiful model. Please go look at their feed. I'll like put some pictures here of what I'm talking about. They look amazing, and I think it's really rare that I find alternative brands, especially makeup alternative brands, that make their models look this amazing when they have anything like darker than porcelain skin. Like usually it's a no-go. I also noted that for the full palette of highlighters, which includes 3 highlighters, it's only $29. So these individual highlighters are probably pretty cheap. I mean, overall, I have nothing bad to say. They are such like a smooth, buttery coverage. Their style, their diversity, their branding, everything about this brand, I love for this brand. Next up, we have the Pixi by Petra Silky Eye Pen in jeweled pewter. I'm gonna put the name here. I don't know how to say that, so if someone can please like wave their magic wand below in the comments and tell me how to say that, because I don't know how to say that. This retails for $6. You can find it at basically any Target or Walmart you go to. Here's the thing. Great product. I actually really like this. It is really good for quick looks. It's full coverage. It's really pretty. It's basically like this glimmery, shimmery, like gray, if that makes sense. I really like it. The problem is that I currently am boycotting this brand. And the reason I'm doing that is because they have like this really big lack of diversity. And before even that, their products, particularly their skincare products, are very like gimmicky and aren't really that great for your skin. I don't like their skincare products. I feel like they're actually more harmful than helpful to your skin, and so that's, you know, I just don't really trust a brand that like purposely hurts your skin. So I love this, and I will be keeping it and using all of it. I just don't really support the brand, so I probably wouldn't buy this in real life. I feel like I'm sounding like really like witchy, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I feel bad. I don't hate all brands. I just hate brands that like aren't upfront, aren't diverse, and don't really care about their customers more as they care about making money. Now here's a brand that I don't think is like that. Biogen. Biogen is actually really cool. They're a hair care brand. This is the Be Gentle, Be Kind Avocado Mint Mask, and it is $36 for the full size. When I looked at Biogen's feed, they had a plethora of diverse hair types, so I really enjoyed that. And I actually didn't like this product particularly for my hair very much, and I think just like skincare, some things just don't work for some people. This does not work for my hair. My hair, as you can see, I mean, there's 1 head of hair, 2 heads of hair, 3 heads of hair, and then like 4 heads of hair. I have a lot of hair. It is very thick and it sucks in moisture, so it's really hard for me to find a product that goes along with my hair. This wasn't it. But their team was actually very helpful when I noted that this just didn't really work very well for my hair. It might work better for, you know, lighter, thinner hair. They were automatically messaged me and was like, hey, we saw that this didn't work for your hair. This doesn't really look like a product that would work for your hair type. Let us recommend this. And I'm really excited to try the other product that they send in because I think it would work much better for my hair. I looked at the ingredients of this too, and they're actually extremely good ingredients, which is why I think the product necessarily isn't a bad product. It's just not meant for my hair. And that's why I'm willing to give them another chance too, because they gave me a recommendation of, you know, a product that they think would work better. I saw that they are using good ingredients. It's just not for my hair type, and they're an extremely diverse company. So good job, Biogen. You got a applause from me. Thank you. And now another favorite, Tony Moly. If you guys have never heard of Tony Moly, they are the peak of skincare products. Like when I was 12, I aspired to get Tony Moly products. They are so cute. Like, do you see this? Do you see how cute these products are? The full size version of this is about $22, and depending on which version you get, like the sensitive skin or the normal, you actually end up getting like this little whale. It's so cute. I'll leave a little picture here too of like what the little whale looks like. She's poppin'. She's adorable. I really like this. Now, I thought I wasn't gonna like it because it has algae in it, and the main parts of this component are algae, you know, water-based skincare, which my skin hates. But it actually worked out really nice for me. It has really great ingredients like hyaluronic acid, glycerin, seawater, which is a very like moisturizing ingredient, and it was really nice and cooling on my skin. I didn't notice irritation. I didn't notice any burning, especially with the algae. I thought it was going to have some type of, you know, burning or tingling sensation at least, because I am hypersensitive to algae and seaweed and anything that has to do with the ocean. But I didn't notice that, and I actually did notice that it was extremely cooling and that my skin looked better in the morning. It is supposed to depuff your skin and improve the elasticity. I don't think I'm going to be able to tell or notice any depuffing or elasticity in my skin with just a small little bit, but it definitely convinced me to possibly buy the full-size product. And I feel like this is another thing I want to talk about, is like skincare doesn't have to be serious. I mean, like, it has a baby whale on it, but it does have to still have good ingredients. And I love seeing a brand like Tony Moly, who has been around for a long time, really taking that into heart. You know, they don't have products that look super adult and super serious, but they still give you really good products with amazing ingredients. So 10 out of 10, the only thing I can say is that it does contain fragrance, but honestly, with all the beneficial ingredients that are in this product, I don't feel so bad about having fragrance in the product, if that makes sense. And those are all the products that I received in my Ipsy bag. I actually, you know, this is probably one of the first Ipsy bags that I've really liked in a long time, and it still contained a few products that I was a little iffy on. And I did receive this month's Ipsy bag today, and I can already tell it does not contain the amount of awesome products that this bag did, but you guys will see that review next month. I want to know what you guys got in your August glam bags. Did you get the same products I did? Did you think the same things I did? Or did you get new products that I wasn't able to try? Please let me know down below. Leave a like, leave a comment, and if you're gonna watch another video, you might as well subscribe to my channel. Alright guys, Makeup and Young is out. Have a wonderful day and I'll see you later.